Good afternoon. This is my Savers haul. I've been trying to go weekly and I've done that for the last 3 weeks, so it's working out. And I found a couple good stuff. Not as good as last week, but I did find some good stuff. So this is an old Wrinkles hand puppet. I find these every once in a while. I sell them as soon as I list them. They are an 80s toy. This one's really nice. It's got the collar. People really like it when it still has the leather collar. It has the original outfit. And then Patrick from SpongeBob. I don't know. I might keep this one for me. He is adorable. And someone must have donated their Build-A-Bear collection because I got a lot of Build-A-Bears. And this one I liked because, yeah, this is $3.99. So Savers lowered their prices to $3.99. For a while there, all the Build-A-Bears were $7.99. But I'm glad they lowered them back down to $3.99. And then this is just a little platypus. I might keep this guy for myself. He is adorable. And then I got these. These are old, you know those rolling pianos, player pianos. So there was a whole bunch. Someone donated like their whole collection. And they were asking $4.99 a roll, which is expensive. The average price on eBay is $5.99. So definitely I did not get these for resale. It's unfortunate. If they would have been like 99 cents, I would have bought them all and then lotted them out for eBay. But obviously someone at Savers looks at eBay prices when they do their tags. And so I got these two for personal. I do junk journaling. And so, yeah. Actually, I think I might, let's see. This one's Mickey. I think this one I'm going to use as junk journaling. This one I'm going to research because it's the Phantom of the Opera. And I think it's like not been used. Yeah, look at that. So this one might be worth it just for like a Phantom of the Opera collector. So yeah, I think I'm going to try to sell the Phantom of the Opera one. And then use this one in my junk journaling. So I looked through all the names to see if any were like catchy or like famous or whatever. And this was really the only title that looked like it could be worth something. So hopefully it is. And then I'm gonna pull my second bag. So this is a hand puppet. I have no idea what kind of animal this is. It's, I don't know, like a muskrat. I don't know. There's a tag inside that said like 80 something. Let's see, where's the tag? There's the tag. 1981. So, you know I had to get it because anything that's dated in the 80s, I'm buying it. I love 80s stuff. I don't know. It was $3.99. I didn't look it up. I just took a chance. I did actually look up some stuff there. When we went, there wasn't that many people there, which is odd because usually when I go, the place is packed. So I was able to Google some stuff to see if it was, I'm sorry, not like Googling, eBaying. I go to eBay and look at completed listings to see if it's worth it. And so there's a couple stuff I put back. And then some stuff I don't research. I just take a chance. And it usually pans out. And this one is another Build-A-Bear dressed in Dr. Scrubs. And this is just like a Mickey, an older Mickey style. As a band conductor. And then this is a camo Build-A-Bear. So yeah, I definitely felt like someone donated their Build-A-Bear collection. There was a lot of Build-A-Bears I left behind. When it comes to Build-A-Bears, this is a Build-A-Bear. You kind of want to do like pick up unique ones. Like there was like a whole bunch of just plain old bears, not like patterned like this, kind of like this bear. And they kind of have to be unique for people to, I don't know, want them. Even like search terms, like I'm not just going to do a brown bear. It's got to be something unique. Because Build-A-Bear does have tons of just plain old bears. So I'm just repeating myself. Build-A-Bears are quite common, so if you pick up a Build-A-Bear, you want a unique animal. Like this owl. That's pretty unique. Like the red fox I got last week is like really unique. If you watch my Insta stories on Instagram, it's actually worth over $100. I didn't know it at the time. I just picked it up because it was like a red fox. I think that was the one. And I just thought it was unique and it had a special pendant. And it turns out to be a pretty rare one that is worth over $100. So that was pretty cool. That's just an extra bag I brought in. My bag. So, and then this is a Nike, I don't know what this is. I'm going to research it. I'm assuming it's like, it's a Nike bag, obviously, but I'm assuming it's to hold shoes and stuff. It's full of stuff. The lady, remember Savers, you have to bring your own bags. So the cashier was stuffing stuff in this bag for me. Of course, I bought all that separately, but she was just trying to be nice and help me pack my stuff. So I'll show that in a minute. Let's get everything out of there. Okay, so anyway, I don't know if this is worth anything. I might be keeping this for myself. I don't know. It's just, it looks to me, it's like the perfect size to hold a pair of shoes. It's got the side pocket here. So I'm assuming it's just some kind of sports bag. So if anybody knows what sport this is supposed to be used for, oh, there's even a zipper on the side right here. Let me know. I was thinking like maybe golf. I don't know. Anyway, you know what sport this is, let me know. Alright, and then this little scarf. You know, I pick up anything Disney. I thought that was cute. This is vintage for sure. And then, of course, I always pick up these when I see them. These are just like little Cabbage Patch sleeping bags. I've sold these dozens of times. They don't sell, you know, $10 or $15, but you know what? It's worth it for me because it was only $2. Getting $10 to $15 out of $2, I'll take it. Plus, I already have this listing. I just update the pictures and relist it. Works out perfectly. This is a Stitch bag. This is a Disney brand, so it is not a generic one. So that is definitely, you gotta, even though Disney, like, you know how people rip off Disney all the time. So you have official Disney merchandise, and then you have like cheap Chinese Disney merchandise. This is official, and so it just makes it, what is this? What is this? What are you doing? Interrupting my video again. Anyway, this is worth it. And this was another Disney little makeup bag. I've sold these dozens of times. And then, I don't know why I picked this up. I pick up Barney stuff. I don't know why. I personally don't like Barney. But someone likes Barney. Anytime I list something Barney, it sells pretty quickly. And then, last thing, my husband picked this out. It's a real leather belt. It's got this really nice belt buckle. It is silver plated. Silversmith. So what we looked for is made in like the America sign. I think this one was made in Montana. Real leather belts. Oh, it's a Cabela's. I sell real leather belts all the time. So yeah, look at your belts. When you're at the thrift store, look at the whole belt section and you can just tell a quality made belt. So look for those quality made belts. People like belts. I sell belts a lot. I think that's one thing that people overlook. Like in our Savers, there's a whole back wall of like belts, hats, and scarves. I actually sell hats a lot too. It's just like a section that no one really looks at. So I always double check. I didn't look at the hats yesterday, it was yesterday. I didn't look at the hats, but the belts, my husband looks at those. I have bought hats at Savers and sold them pretty quickly. It's just, I have a time limit of like 30 minutes at Savers. That's the last spot we stop at. And so sometimes if I'm worn out, I kind of don't pay that much attention. I probably should do it first. You know, like you're just at a store too long and you get to a point where you just don't care. That's how I get at Savers pretty quickly. So, but overall, I'm still happy with the items I got. I don't know where I put my receipt. I had no coupons this time, so I think it ended up being $70 for all this. Very happy. I'll get this photos taken today, and hopefully all this will be up tonight. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Ollie, you gonna say bye? You gonna say bye? No? All right.